guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Gift EO, and today I'm here with another Lit Big Brother reunion video. Not video, like a review. I'm not dropping any clips because it's not allowed. But I want to say the Big Brother that they are doing a reunion or a review on, it wasn't the same Big Brother that we watched, like the same Big Brother we saw, because everything, all the revelations and everything was like killing. Like, is it the same Big Brother I sat down to like watch and everything? Like, were they really cutting clips, like editing and all before they like play for us to watch? Because I don't understand. So yesterday was Big Brother reunion day 4, and everything was like going down. The whole talk, everything, revelations and all. The love triangle between, I don't know if it's love triangle or playful triangle or blowjob triangle, I don't understand. Between Watoni, Dorathy, and Brighto. Now, Brighto was one person I really like. But is this boy a pastor? I was like literally also sharing those banners, flyers that they brought out, editing his face to them and calling him a pastor because he was acting like one, the way he dresses and or even the way he dressed for the reunion yesterday. That was just it. But this whole revelation is coming out that Dorathy gave him a blowjob was like, wow. So this whole thing really happened and we never saw anything, like we never suspected. Everybody was carrying Erica on their head, like say, Erica, you did this with Kidwaya, you did that with Kidwaya. But the person everybody was like seeing like a virtuous woman, I don't yes, everybody was seeing like that, really did something and something really went down. God, I don't think it's the same Big Brother Bbnaija I watched that all these things are coming out. So let's dive into this video, like talk about what really happened. Dorathy accepted to it, like she agreed to it that she did something. So that's that. Brighto, on the other hand, that I never suspected that he can do anything with any of these ladies, was just there. Was just literally there. So he was asked to clear the air to talk about what Dorathy just said it is the truth. Because before that, Dorathy even said that she started drifting away from Brighto because the next morning, after giving you a blowjob, like this, what did she even call him? Like, this bitch just walked past without even saying a hi or a hello. What do you want the guy's reaction to be? What do you want him to literally say? Because Brighto was shocked. I think Prince said something like to come and say, hi, it was good though. I don't understand because, yes, I don't really understand. What do you really want the guy to say? Yeah, I know she has every right to feel somehow. Like, yeah. She has every right to feel somehow, but Brighto just like, everything that just happened was just for pleasure's sake. There was nothing really there attached to you. What do you want the guy's reaction to be? What do you want it to be? What do you want it to start saying to you? Like, I don't get. Should this be his reaction?
Yes, I'm living large because I'm moving fast. Them say my matter don't cast, but me I know reply. Why them asking me why always getting high? Mommy I never reply.
Like, really, this should be his reaction. Big Brother Bbnaija literally killed me. I was watching this show in the night and I was shouting in the house. Like, everything really happened. Are you guys serious like right now? Now, Brighto was asked to say something like, come, this is what they've said about you. Why don't you like say something? That's what Ibuka said. Like, clear the air, say something about it. So Brighto was like, he never had any intention of going into any relationship with either of the ladies. Like, he just wanted to just come, have fun, and that was it. That he never had any intention of coming to like date this one or this that one or do this or do that. So he was asked if he did like them. He said yes, he did like them, but Dorathy was especially. But Ka3na was, Watoni was always like coming to meet him. Where is this going to? Like 3 times. He said, that relationship is not going anywhere. This boy was a cool player. Like, he was in the house playing everything and nobody suspected from the very start. Like, this boy is a fucking player. Nobody. I was watching this. I don't talk now because I was watching this reunion and I was shocked to my bones because I never expected any of this kind of revelations to come out between Brighto and Dorathy, most especially. Maybe any other girl, but not Dorathy, not Nengi. And Nengi was keeping her cool all through this whole reunion. Babe was not saying anything. Like, she was just keeping her cool and not saying nothing. She was not. So Brighto still had to like say something. People can still ask like, why did you just walk past her like that? So Brighto was like, do you expect me to greet her and say good morning? Baba did not when he was saying this, so he was like very comfortable, and he said this. Like, do you expect me to be God, that thing really got to Dorathy, and Dorathy was really, really angry. Dorathy was trying to like, don't be a bastard, this and that, even threw money on his body. But what do you want the guy's reactions to be? Like, he should come, but I think that was rude. I think that was rude for me. I don't know, I'm just coming to say what I'm coming to say, because all these things does not concern me. And what you guys are doing, I don't want to speak bad about any of the housemates. They just went into the house to like have fun, enjoy themselves, stay there for 90 whole days. Yes. So that was it. Dorathy really a drama queen. I think Dorathy, she really came prepared. Most people are saying that she was like trying to hide her true personality, her true characters throughout the whole show. But this reunion, she really came prepared. Like, she was giving it to everybody. Like, she was not ready to come and hide anything or not want to admit to anything. The babe was just giving it to everybody. I would not come and say, Dorathy was this or Dorathy was that. Dorathy was like, to me, staying in that house, I want to keep my cool. It's a game. I don't want to come and do and pass myself. I want to keep my cool. But the reunion, you're coming to like say things, clear things out of your mind, talk about the warm moments and everything. So you don't expect somebody to. Dorathy really came prepared. She really came prepared. And the way she was licking her lips when she answered that question was like, God, I'm dropping the picture here. The way she was licking her lips was like, was she really going back to think about what really happened? Like, this girl really did this, like she admitted to it. When she even said yes, Lucy and Ka3na were like hailing her, like, yes, this girl is accepting this with her full chest. God. Okay. So Ka3na had to come to also clear the air between she and Praise, what really happened and all of that. So she said she separated from her Oyibo hobby, which I don't know if it's true, because I saw some pages on Instagram saying that's a lie, it's never happened, and even on Twitter that she's just like, when she came out, I think she reunited, and I saw pictures, I can't really remember, that she had a thing with Praise, that Praise like spoke bad about her. The girl was literally using her funnel to kill everything. And you can't come to say bad about the boss lady, you can't come to do this, you can't come to do that, which I was not also getting. Sister, just say what happened and let's just hear what happened. So she agreed and admitted to it that she pulled Praise from his bed to her bed and they had sex, according to her, in her words, and fucked him. Now, I think she tried to say this like to like look like the boss lady, or the person that used the person, or the person that not used the person, like the person that used Praise actually, because she said she pulled Praise from his bed to her bed and they had sex. Now, and the one that she said that bust my head was when she said Praise did not last for 5 seconds. Like, Praise did not last for 5 seconds. That she did what she did to show that she was the boss lady, and you cannot come to the house and speak bad of her. Because when they said when Praise was asked if he can do anything with Ka3na, I think he said no, and he spoke bad of her or low of her. What she said, I don't understand it and I don't get. But this thing is live TV and everybody's watching it. So everybody knows that you've had sex with Praise, I think like 2 times, because she said the first time Praise did not last for 5 seconds, the second time when they did it, Praise did not last for 1 second. And even Dorathy accepting to giving Brighto a blowjob, and Brighto still keeping his cool. Like when he was asked, why did you just walk and pass her like that? Like, come, should I give her and say good morning? All these things are literally busting my head because I never expected it. Okay, for Praise and Ka3na, I think I expected it because I saw the clips of what happened that night in the house. And even when she was saying continue, you were saying continue, but you said this person lasted for like only 5 seconds. But you were saying continue and really wanted more. Well, I'm not going to talk much about it. Now, Praise on the other side was like asked to clear the air, like that. But what happened? And he was like, okay. Like Ka3na called somebody to call him to tell him that he should never agree or admit to them having sex in the house. Which, when he came out, went for all these interviews, and he was asked, he said it was just aggressive cuddling that happened. Nothing special happened. It was just aggressive cuddling. Which people that wants to believe him believed him. People that wants to believe what they saw in the house that happened believed what they saw. So that was just it. Now, they did not admit to it when they were doing this whole interview and everything. So if you literally lied about it in the first place and you just wanted to keep your cool and just keep your name and you don't want anybody to spoil your name or tarnish it, why are you coming in the reunion to say things like that? You've told him to bury the fact and bury everything in the past. So why are you coming to like say it? And when Praise was literally talking about it and she was like, come, I don't beg anybody to do anything. I did not plead. Okay. Then when I called you to tell you not to say anything, I wasn't ready to let it out. Ah, oh God. If you see the way when she said she put Praise from her bed, from his bed to her bed, and fucked him, let's see if they should pour cold water on Ka3na, because everybody was literally carrying him and Erica on their head, saying they are doing this, they are doing that, but not knowing that things like this were going on. I think Ka3na had said something like, "Come, was I really in this house and all these things were happening?" Because to me, that was watching the show, I don't understand. I'm still shocked. I'm making this video. I'm still shocked because see, this whole thing, with what I feel, this whole thing, the ladies don't want the guys to come out and say, I used you, I used her. They like turned the table around immediately. I think for them they felt like it was smart, but if you know, you know. For them they felt like it was smart what they did. I don't know. I'm just talking about me, like what I feel on my review about it. Like the way they turned the table around immediately, making the guys look bad. So when Ka3na was asked, Watoni was asked if she felt like she used Brighto, she said that she used Brighto. So Dorathy was asked if she felt like she used Brighto. She said yes. So Ebuka was like, come. So you was asking, is it Dorathy or Watoni that? So Brighto was just a decoy. I don't know what that is. Good. Brighto was still keeping his cool, and even when he was asked to like clear the air and say something, Dorathy was still insulting him. The ladies were sharp enough. I don't know if they see it as being sharp or being smart to try to draw themselves out of all this whole thing happening. The sex, I had sex with this one, I did not have sex with this one, I used you, I slept with you, and all of that. In Ka3na's case, it was obvious that they did something that night, because yes, the whole bed and everything was moving. Everybody suspected they did something. But my own shock is that we did not see anything. Like, the guys caught Ka3na's own was not really there, was showing, but yeah, that if you want to really look into it. Dorathy and Brighto, I used to give Dorathy like big cap. I used to respect that girl just the way I respect Nengi. And the way Nengi was keeping her cool, I don't know if she's afraid or scared of her own this thing coming out. So this whole thing, I just think it was a game, and they stayed there for 90 days, and they just wanted to like have fun, do what they wanted to do, but they were just peeling tea and revealing things anyhow. I'm ready to come back from school and watch the day 5 of this, because it's still going to get hot and very sweet. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have to run to school now. See you guys later. Bye.